Hi everyone. Well, I just had a day of realizations and reflections. I went to Lucerne, which is near where I live, near Zurich, and just had a day of people. And I've never really come back from a day like today, feeling almost like I want to cry. It's just a very emotional experience to see humanity in all of its complexity, and how people are there for each other. I mean, there was just one thing after the other that happened on my journey. I went by train, and there was a woman, for example, that got on the train. She had walking sticks and was really, really having challenges. And she got on, and several people got up to help her sit down. And it was just a simple thing, it was just that. And I don't know. It just sort of moved me that everybody would be attentive, to each other, and that kindness is just so important to me, just that willingness to help. And then I went to a brockie. I bought this necklace, and I just look around. It's kind of a reflective place, but you see people of all income levels, of all nationalities, all colors and shapes and sizes, and it just made, every time I go to a brockie or like a charity shop or a thrift store, it reminds me that I am so fortunate, that I'm there to look for bargains and to save a bit of money. But there are some people that are there buying a saucepan, because they haven't got a saucepan. Or there was one woman and her husband were buying a blanket, and you may think, oh, who wants to buy a used blanket? But they didn't have one. And it was just, again, just that realization that I'm fortunate on so many levels, but there's help for everybody, and there's a direction that people can take if they want to just take control of their lives. Then I went into the restroom, going back to the station, and I went into the restroom, and it's all card, like it's all cards now, so you can't use change to get in. You have to get a card. And I got in, and so that the people that are working there now, I used to always give them a tip, but now they don't get any tips because people don't have change in their hands. Anyway, this is kind of a long crazy story, but anyway, so I came out, and I gave the man that was sweeping up. There was a man in the like, it was dual, in Europe it's very unisex, and I gave him 2 francs, and he looked at me like I was giving him like a gold bar, like it was like, wow, thank you, Dankeschön. And I was just so happy to help, just so happy to do something. And then finally I got on the train again, and then a bus, and I got on the bus, and someone was trying to get off, and they pushed the button, and the driver didn't hear, or he didn't stop, and so the person was, again, had a walking stick, was like a cane, and the bus just drove off, and everybody was yelling, driver, 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 and not in English, but he kept going. And I got off, and I jumped off with her, and I said, can I help you? Is there anywhere I can take you? And so we walked back to the bus stop, and then she went back the other way. But it was just a day. I'm exhausted. It was really, I don't know, just how kind we can be to each other when we have an opportunity, and how there's just people from every walk of life, every circumstance. You just don't know what people are going through. You just don't know their challenges, and what is on their minds, and what is what is troubling them or guiding them. But just a really cool day. I'm gonna have a cup of tea and sit down and just breathe, and check up on my TikTok friends and Instagram friends and all the people that give my life so much meaning and give me a chance to be thankful. Thanks, everyone.